Question 4. Mention 4 biotic factors that affect agricultural production. State 4 negative effects of each of the following farming practices on the soil. 1. Continuous cropping. 2. Overgrazing. Biotic factors that affect agricultural production are predators, parasites, soil organisms, pests, pathogens and diseases. Weeds. Negative effects of farming practices on the soil. Continuous cropping. Frequent crop removal depletes the soil of nutrients. It encourages multiplication of soil pathogens that reduce soil quality. It exposes the soil if crop residues are removed, leading to erosion of nutrients. Frequent cultivation may lead to excessive oxidation and loss of organic matters. It encourages multiplication of pests. Overgrazing exposes the soil to agents of erosion such as wind and water. Trampling by livestock leads to destruction of soil structures and soil compaction, which reduces the rate of water, percolation, and infiltration. Leads to loss of soil fertility. Exposes the soil to the direct effect of solar radiation. Question 5. Discuss the cultivation of maize under the following headings. Climatic requirements, soil requirements, cultural practices, processing and storage, 2 diseases. Discussion on the cultivation of maize. Climatic requirements. Temperature equals 10 degrees Celsius to 40 degrees Celsius. Rainfall equals to 460 millimeters to 1,500 millimeters per annum. Good distribution of rainfall. Sunny condition is necessary. Soil requirements. Well-drained loamy soils except pure sandy soil. Soil pH equals 5.0 to 8.0. Cultural practices. Replacement/supplying, thinning, fertilizer/manure application, weed control, pest control, disease control. Processing and storage. Crops are dried, dehusked, shelled grains are dried, stored in bags, plastic drums or silos after treatment with appropriate chemicals. Diseases. Maize rust, leaf blight, maize streak, maize moth, leaf spot. Question 6. Name 6 cereal crops grown in your country. State 2 advantages and 2 disadvantages of afforestation. 3. List the 3 major groups of insect pests of crops on the basis of their mouth parts. Give 2 examples of each of the insect pests of crops in the groups listed in 6CI above. 6A. Cereal crops. These are rice, maize, millet, sorghum, wheat. Can you name the last one? 6B. Advantages and disadvantages of afforestation. The advantages are: leads to addition of organic matters, resulting in an increase in soil fertility. Prevents deletion of plants' nutrients. Prevents desert encroachment. prevents deletion of plant nutrients, increases soil moisture retention, increases the amount of rainfall in the area, improves soil structure through the addition of organic matter, increases the forest fauna, that is wildlife, in the area concerned, protects the soil against agents of erosion, helps to purify the air, modifies microclimate of the area, provides shelter belt, and windbreak. Disadvantages are capital intensive, labor intensive, takes a long time to establish a tree plantation, deprives farmers of fertile lands for arable crop production, process is tedious. 6c. Examples of insect pests of crops on the basis of their mouthparts: piercing and sucking insects, cotton stainers, green shield bugs, white flies, mealybugs, mirids capsids, fruit-piercing moths, choroid bugs, scaled insects, aphids, cocoa thieves. Biting and chewing insects: locusts, grasshoppers, termites, leafworms, armyworms, birdworms, crickets, stick insects, caterpillars, rhinoceros beetles, mantids. Boring insects: bean beetles, yam beetles, maize weevils, rice weevils, sorghum weevils, stem borers, larvae or Lepidoptera. Its example, the butterfly and moth, pod borers.